Happy Veterans Day. Hey, we would appreciate all the men and women who have served to protect us and who are serving now. My own grandfather, I never knew him because he died in World War II. And many have served and given the ultimate sacrifice. And I just want to tip my cap to all the veterans and all those in harm's way today who are serving. You know, it was 1919 when Veterans Day, which was actually Armistice Day, was inaugurated by Woodrow Wilson. And to remember all those who have served, all who were veterans of the military, whether it was war or not wartime. But I think it's great for us to stop and remember them today. All right, not just a day off, but a day to remember and to be thankful. Something that Woodrow Wilson said that I found interesting. As president, I may not have agreed with all that he stood for, but one of the things he said was, he said, I use all the brains that I have, and then I borrow from others. And I thought that was classic. You know, so much of what I do, even on these videos, is I borrow from others. And you know, the ultimate borrowing is borrowing from God himself, because the word in Proverbs says to trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not to your own understanding, in all your ways acknowledge him, he will direct your path. So the idea of not leaning to my own understanding, my own brain, my own mind, is actually tremendous wisdom. And I think we can collaborate with others. I think God has put others on this earth for us to share. My wife definitely is a big part of my brain and my thinking. And other people that pastors and others, folks that I read and watch and things like that. But ultimately it's God. And it's the mind of Christ. You know, you think about Jesus and his mind. What was his mentality? What was he here for? He was here to serve. He was here to live on this earth in humility and service, not to be ministered unto, but to minister and to ultimately lay his life down. So one of the things today, as I think about borrowing from his mind, the ultimate mind, the Creator's mind, is he wants me to serve. He wants me to look for ways today to impact other people and to sacrifice, to lay my life down, to not be thinking, oh, my life's all about me. This morning I met a neighbor. I was getting ready to run. Hadn't seen the neighbor for about a year, and he was very interested in talking. And so, you know, I had to stop in my tracks. I had other plans, but I had to stop and say, you know what's important right now is investing in this neighbor. We spent about 30 minutes just talking about some pretty interesting and deep things. And but it just takes stopping. It takes realizing that life is not all about me. I'm not the center of the universe. God is, and God wants me to impact others and to serve them. Just like as we celebrate this day today, Veterans Day, those who have served for us in our place and have given us the freedoms that we enjoy. God bless America. God bless those veterans. Let's borrow from others' minds. Collaborate with others that are doing great things in this world, but especially with God and the mind of Christ, so that we can be like him and serve and minister and impact somebody today. Hey, God bless you. Stay humble. Pray hard.